All right, leg day. It's gonna be a quick leg day too. Unless this packed ass gym prevents me from not having to wait 10 minutes for a machine, right? I'm here at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday, and it's extremely busy. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But my leg day is pretty simple. We're gonna do a couple of quad exercises, hamstring exercise, calves, and then one of those the ones where you open and close your legs. The good girl back girl machine. Was it adductor or abductor? I don't know. But it's the one where you're closing your legs against resistance. Like a good Christian boy. But first we're starting out with a warm up. Something quick, just to get the joints loose. Now we're 1 minute in, 10 calories. I like to do 2 minutes, try and burn about 20 calories. Nothing crazy. In terms of the specific exercises, it's going to be a leg extension, leg curl, hip adductor, and then like a Bulgarian split squat, but using a leg press, and on that same leg press doing some calf raises. Really simple, really quick. If there's no one that I have to wait for on a machine or anything like that, I don't get caught up in some BS. Then I could be out in about 15 minutes with that workout. But the gym's pretty packed, so it might be 20 or 30 minutes. We'll see. Because I'm all about quick workouts. Getting in and out of the gym as quick as possible while still getting good results. Also, the music is crazy. Crazy loud. Okay, I guess the first one opened up. Probably gonna have to do this workout out of order. The way that I like to do a workout is the one muscle I want to grow the most, do that one first. But I can't do that because I'm not trying to have like massive hits or whatever. Not all the way? Yeah, that's all the way. All right, quick warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was at 50. I've noticed there's a big inconsistency with the weights that are depicted on this and how hard it is actually to lift it on an abductor or adductor for the hips. All right, first drop. 2 seconds of just like reset and go. right. Quick, easy. I really like drop sets, man. It's like it cuts out the fat of an exercise with all of the rest time. And look, rest does improve your gains, but I think for the purposes of a regular person who has no aspirations for competitive bodybuilding, you don't need it. If your goal is look good in the mirror for yourself and feel good when you get out of bed, you only need like 30 minutes in the gym. Not even, honestly. So, yeah, drop sets are good for the casual gym goer where you hit failure on that first set. Usually it takes, I don't know, maybe 10 reps. If it's as low as 6, cool. If it's as high as 20, cool. Throw a few partials after that because you're already sitting there, do the movement. And then you drop it immediately, hit failure again in maybe, I don't know, 2, 4, 6 reps. Drop it one more time and you just squeeze a little bit more out of it. And after 2 minutes, 3 minutes on one machine, you've gotten everything you need to get out of it. As far as like which muscles you're hitting in a workout, like how many times, how many exercises, only 1 or 2. If you're doing quads, you don't need to do more than 1 or 2 quad exercises in a leg workout to get the adequate amount of growth stimulation that you want out of it. So, unless you are trying to be competitive, like you're trying to be Chris Bumstead, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Sully, if you're trying to be Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, or whoever, yes, get granular with it, do your rest, have your 2.5, 3 hour workouts twice a day, eat your 6,000 calories of chicken and rice. But you don't need to do that if you're a normal person with normal goals. That's my whole thing. I think anyone who's trying to get into the gym or they're kind of new to it, relatively beginner with it, and they want to like look good, feel good, and all this, that, and the other, they start having this like perfectionist tendency of trying to see what is the exact workout I want to do for triceps, what's the exact exercise I want to do for biceps, quads, glutes, pecs. I don't know. Like, how do I have the perfect chest? How do I get that Arnold Schwarzenegger chest? You don't really need to do all that much. If you know the 80-20 principle, it's called Pareto's principle. It's like there's only a few things. It's the really simple stuff that actually gets you most of the way there. And for me, my perspective is that the 80% of the results of fitness come from one very simple thing: going to the gym consistently. For me, that's every day. For you, that might be 3 to 4 times a week, which is every other day. But what's the most impactful thing after just consistently going to the gym? The next most impactful thing is doing exercises that hit the muscles you're trying to work and grow, right? Now that gets you 90% of the way there? 95% of the way there? The last 5 to 10% is actually doing the right, like, peak optimal range of motion, exercise, sets and reps, that whole breakdown. That's the last bit. You're worrying too much about that. Just go, do something you think hits the muscle you want to work, do it until you can't really lift it, and then move on to the next thing. It's literally people overcomplicate this. Here's another thing about rest, is that people will sit on one machine for 10 minutes and then have a line of like 2 or 3, maybe 4 people, depending on how busy it is, for that one machine. When, like I said, if your goal is to you're not trying to be a competitive bodybuilder, you don't need to sit at one machine for 10 minutes to get a really good workout from it. 2 minutes, bust it out real quick, get up and go. I understand a lot of people might not agree with that. Whatever. That's fine. By the way, if you don't want to hear me talk, please feel free to skip onto the next exercise I do, because I'm just sitting here waiting for one of the leg extensions to open up. And also, the leg curl is right next to it. That's being used. The leg press is also being used. So, like, I can't do anything I want to do right now. It's just a heads up, man. I've been waiting on this one. Yeah. I'm quick though. Like drop sets, 2 minutes. It'll take me like 2 minutes, like a drop set, on and off real quick. Yeah, the less time you spend at a gym just standing there doing nothing, the better. Unless you're socializing, go ahead, make friends, talk to people. I think just as important as it is for your physical health to lift weights is, I think, social connections, making friends, having people to talk to. Humans are super social. All right, things opening up. Yeah. Warm up and one leg. Let's do that. Drop plus two. Drop. Next set. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Other side, baby. All right. All right, you're good to go, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yep. Oh, you're right. Yeah, all the blood is in my legs, not my brain. Hey, man. See? What was that? We're at 14 out. Yeah, that was 3 minutes. Now we got a hamstring curl, Bulgarians with the leg press, calf raises. Hey, do your thing. stuff, light work, baby. Last time I tried to film a video between the last one I posted and this one where I would like pause the recording in between sets, and I was waiting like this, and it messed it up with the format. I'm trying to make these like uh, one shot. No, what am I trying to say? One take, and no edits, completely raw footage. Because I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this to get a large audience or anything like that on social media or YouTube or anything. I don't care about that. This is for me to record my workout for posterity. I don't know. Just to show that in 2026 I was super consistent. To see the growth before and after, and if other people resonate with that, good for them. Good for you, because this is just whatever. Let's do that. Yeah, maybe go a little higher. Yeah, no, that's good. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I can't tell the difference. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Can I do 95? No, I can't. I do 80? No, I can't. Let's just go back to 50. Six plus two. I tore my hamstring about 6 months ago, so it's recovered, but it's weaker. I can tell. Up with two. Like the discrepancy in strength is so large that I could probably go up one peg for the left leg over the right leg. And the right leg used to be stronger for me, so that really messed me up. Six. By the way, if you're doing things unilaterally, one side or the other, one at a time, always do your weaker side first. Okay, I still feel like I got some strength in me. Let me just do both legs to finish it out. All right. Slide down this joint. Wait for the leg press. You're gonna fall. You died. 20 minutes. We got maybe 5 more minutes of weight lifting time. If you're consistently working out, you're going to the gym, no matter what you do. If you just do like a half-ass, whatever, who cares what kind of structure workout, as long as you're lifting weights and it's like strenuous a little bit, then diet is the only thing you need to focus on for either getting bigger or getting thinner. If you are a big chunky fella, just eat less. Do everything the same, but eat less. And if you don't want to eat less, then on top of your workouts, just get a lot of steps in. 10,000 steps, 20,000 steps. Literally just move, walk around. And then you will get some. If you're trying to add size, do everything you're normally doing with the workouts and whatever, but eat more. That's it. Eat more. Obviously, healthy stuff. Don't pick out on junk. And that's it. Just eat more. I'm so curious how this audio comes out because there's a speaker right above my head that's so loud right now. I think the microphone I got is one that picks up just like really super like nearby sound and doesn't go very far with what it picks up. It does have a wide range for audio input. So I really want to bring it back to that point about resting on machines and how long people actually sit there. Because this guy has been sitting on the leg press for about 15 minutes now.
Baby, let's go.
Hey, yeah, man, you got the same like thing as me going on with the little microphone, whatever.
Me and my boy over there. I don't want to interrupt too long.
Yeah.
But me and my boy over there doing the same kind of thing, just talking to each other, talking, crap.
Yeah.
And then, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm not even doing it for like views or whatever. It's just to like post it for myself,
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Well, that's too, man. I'll see you.
Thank you. See ya. Hell yeah. See? It's not that weird. It's not that awkward to record. I mean, I feel like it. I feel like a jackass, but once you get into it, really, no one cares. And if they do care, it's because they're doing the same thing, and they're like, "Oh, look, someone else like me." No, but he had the little fluff on top of the microphone, just like me. He was wearing it like right there. So let's see, where is he going? What is he doing? Look at my little empty spot on my chin. It used to be completely empty, like so patchy. But minoxidil foam, y'all. 5% topical for men. The topical foam. Factor in like dermal rolling or something with that. Maybe it'll improve it even more. I don't know. I've never done the dermal roll. Thang. The guy disappeared. Where'd he go? What are you recording, my friend? Oh, I see where he is. They're doing like they're on the cables. Oh, he's doing a pull down, triceps on with the ropes. Yeah. I don't know about you. If you've been doing push-pull legs for a little bit, it's like your push day and your pull day aren't necessarily push movements or pull movements. It's your push day is going to be chest, shoulders, triceps. Your pull day is going to be back, biceps. Even though there can be some push movements on pull day and pull movements on push day. Because it's about the muscles that you're working on, not the movements that you are making those muscles do. At least for me, when I was doing push-pull legs. The way I see it now, it's like the top half of your body and the bottom half of your body are like mirror images of each other. For example, your quads are like your triceps. Your hamstrings are like your biceps. Your forearms and your calves are analogous to each other. Your chest and your back are analogous to each other. Your shoulders and your glutes are analogous to each other. So that's how I kind of structure my split. One day is arms, one day is legs, one day is chest and back, another day is shoulders and glutes. All right, we're on the leg press now. I think I need to do 2 for this. Okay. Yeah, now we're super tall. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're going to start with let's do calves. A little too much. Yeah. About that. Yeah. See that a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Warm up done. We're going to what? 310. Nice. This is why I like the leg press for calves, because you can do more weight, and also just the specific platform where you rest your feet here has like an edge where you can center all of the movement on the ball of your foot and get a really good stretch when your heels go past. Whereas on a specific calf raise machine, where you put your feet is kind of rounded, which doesn't help me. I don't like it. Go down to 1. There we go. Drop it. I've noticed that it's not completely centered, which for me, being an even Steven perfectionist, once every symmetrical rule, OCD, whatever the fuck, I hate that. But I had it real bad when I was younger, and the way that I got over it is whenever I was in the car, either with the volume of my music or the temperature of the AC, I said, okay, I don't care if it's even or odd. Instead, whatever I set it to as I turn the dial, I won't look. Whatever it ends up being on, whether it's odd, even, prime, a multiple of 5, I'll just leave it as long as I'm happy with the temperature of the sound of it. And I don't know, after a few weeks, I wasn't so pressed about even numbers in my life. Little life hack for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. That's some tough shit right there. All right, now we're doing the Bulgarian split squats. We're just start with a normal leg press move as a warm-up. Let's do a 90, 80, 70. No, let's do 80, 70. Actually, no, I think I'd go higher. Fuck it. 90, 80, 70. All right, left leg is going to be the one that we start first because that's my weaker side, unless it's hamstrings. I'm going to push out with both legs to get it started. But once I'm on, take this leg off. Simplest two. Drop it to 80. Next set. Focus two. That's some tough stuff, man. Other side. I'll do 4 plus 2. 4 whole reps, 2 partials. Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. Rick Ross is really just heavy set James Harden. All right, wipe this down. We're done. I've come into crunch at on a weekend at 6:47. They were about to close because they close at 7 on weekends, and I was like, all right, let's do legs, quick as hell. I left at 6:59, having completed the exact workout I just showed you, because no one was on these machines resting, so I could just go straight through. But this one we needed to wait on other people, so it took an extra 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It was a good workout. Holy shit. See ya.